Alright, so we are now in between Series 3 and 4, and there are two specials. The first of which we're going to watch today. This is the 1994 Celebrity Challenge. Bang, 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 bang. I was told that apparently Shadow is still in these challenges as well. So I guess he's gone after this. Well, this and the next one. Of the gladiator.
Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the speed, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for beginners, deep down in your soul. Are you a gladiator?
On this evening's Celebrity Challenge, former WBA featherweight boxing champion of the world, Barry McGuigan.
Okay. He do be
Great
boxing.
Britain international rugby hero, Martin O'Fire.
I don't know anything about rugby, but cool.
Former British captain and now international rugby coach, the great Ellery Hanley.
Again?
400-meter Olympic athlete and gladiator timekeeper Derek Redmond.
Oh, he's a
World
timekeeper?
champion stunt-riding superstar Eddie Kidd and Aston Villa international goalkeeping hero Mark Bosnich. Tonight, face the challenge of the Gladiators. Now welcome your hosts, John Fashanu and Ulrika Johnson.
We're so happy. Oh, they're actually dressed decently normal.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham and to a very special edition of Gladiators. It's special because tonight's 6 contenders are all celebrity sportsmen in their own right. Now, we've got a fabulous show ahead of us, and it's in fact for charity, isn't it, Fash?
That's right, a very, very good charity. I mean, some of the boys that we've got backstage are some of the biggest names in the country.
Oh, that's what the
they're all
charity's
here on a
called.
very, very worthy cause.
Well, before we let the proceedings carry on, of course, I'm going to introduce you to a very special man indeed, a gentleman who's come all the way over from America to help Fash Out present the international shows we'll be showing you next year, while I, of course, take a well-earned rest. He's the presenter
I
of
was gonna
American
say,
Gladiators.
you had that thing, yeah.
Please give a very warm British welcome to Mike Adamley.
Oh, no fucking way! I forgot about Mike Adamley.
How about that for a
That's
welcome?
unbelievable.
That's nice.
Birmingham, England is wonderful. What else can I say?
Now, as well as presenting American Gladiators for 6
Listen, I'm sorry, I gotta give you some backstory. So this guy, Mike Adamley, got hired by the WWE in like 2007. And he was maybe the worst wrestling commentator of all time. and then he became an on-screen like general manager on the show, and he was also very bad at that, unfortunately. Nowadays he's pretty much known as the guy who pronounced Jeff Hardy as Jeff Harvey, among other things, which is a shame because he clearly got thrust into it and wasn't ready for it, but holy shit, he was not good. Which is kind of a shame because this guy's kind of just a meme to me, but I'm sure he was fantastic on American Gladiators.
years. In fact, you used to play American football, didn't you?
I played American football for 7 years for the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears, if people know those teams.
Yeah, American football is very big in England now.
Is it?
And
Well, it is now.
You're going to be doing the international
Was it here
shows.
now?
You looking forward to that?
Very much so. I think the International Gladiators is sort of the wave of the future. It's seen in 40 countries around the world now. The Finns and now the Russians are going to start their
Maybe
own
I'll have to watch
versions of
that.
it. So the sky's the limit, and it will be great. It'll be sort of
Should I
like
watch the International
a United
Gladiators thing?
Nations of gladiators.
I think I
It
should.
should become an Olympic discipline, don't you? Yes, absolutely. That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Adamley.
That's crazy.
So let's meet our celebrity contenders tonight. They are Eddie Kidd,
Barry McGuigan.
And Ellery Hanley! Come on, guys!
Well, Eddie, very warm welcome. You're our world champion motorcycle jumper.
That's pretty
I gather
sick.
you've just won the world championships.
That's correct. I just beat Evil Knievel in Evil Knievel's son in the States.
Whoa.
The World Championship, jumped over 40 cars. I beat him by 6 foot and I brought the belt back to England.
Damn.
Hey.
All right, man. Shit.
And you're going to be giving it to charity. Which charity would your money be going to?
Well, I do a lot of work for Save the Children and
Oh, wait.
also leukemia research. So I'll be splitting the money if I win.
So Fashnu did just call them very good charities. Aren't most charities very good? I don't know why he felt the need to to clarify that. Was there a recent scandal at the time with not very good charities? I thought maybe that was like the name of the charity, but no, that was just a weird clarification on his part.
Well, the very best of luck tonight. Let's hear it for Eddie Kidd.
You guys have a very bad charity scandal?
Very former World WBA featherweight champion. Quick hands, fast feet, tough guy. Are those kind of attributes going to help you against the likes of Wolf and Saracen and Shadow here?
Short answer, no. If I were 30 pounds heavier, 2.5 stone heavier, and a little bit more height, I might have a better chance. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good.
Could help you in Duel.
You're great at dealing with pressure, but your wife, Sandra, and your 4 children are sitting over there. That is real pressure. I imagine if you don't do well here at the National Indoor Arena, there is going to be heck to pay.
I'm going to get a hammering when I go home, you know. I already do. Those 3 boys over there are tough to handle, so I can imagine these big men.
Wait, there's 4 of
will
them.
be even tougher, and looking forward to
Bro
the
forgot his son.
Saracen and Wolf and them all are very, very strong. But we're going to have good fun.
Bro forgot one
Barry
of his
McGuigan,
kids.
best of luck.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, dude. Oh no, well, one's a girl.
Tell us a little
One's
bit.
a girl,
You've
okay.
got rugby union and rugby league. Which one
I
is
couldn't
it
tell
you
from the
play
wide view, but
I play for the one
one of
that
them's a girl,
pays
okay.
Rugby league.
Oh, that's
I
the one
forgot
that
he.
plays the
I thought he
money.
forgot one of his
Now,
kids.
You've seen the events. You went through them earlier on the dummy run. Are there any events you're really worried about?
Yeah, just about all of them. I'm scared to death of the Gladiators.
Yeah,
but,
fair enough, buddy.
No, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that I'm going to put up a good show and everything, but these guys are something else, and girls too.
Ellery, get yourself ready. We wish you all the best. Over you go. Ellery Hamley.
And we have 3 more celebrity contenders. They are Martin Offia,
Mark Bosnich.
And Derek Redmond.
Hi, Martin. Standing next to one of the biggest names in rugby league. What does it feel like to be on Gladiators?
Well, it's quite nerve-wracking. You know, it was very tiring as well, especially in the warm-ups.
Well, how did you find the warm-ups? It's quite different from all the things you do.
Yeah, it's obviously I've seen it on TV. And
That's right, it's all
you know,
males. They couldn't get any female celebrities who want to do this, I guess.
But I'm sure it's going to be very tiring.
Well, I hope you don't get bruised tonight. As I was saying before, there is a lot of money to be won tonight. Have you got any special charity at all that you might be donating the money to?
Well, I don't think my charities better hold their breath, but if I do manage to win, I think, you know, anything to do with, you know, helping to provide good care for children.
Oh, that's lovely. Let's hear it for Martin.
Is Eureka the
Offia.
only
Good luck.
one who actually asked about the charity?
Mark, your dashing exploits as a goalkeeper are well known, but can those attributes like quickness and agility and reaction time work for you here on Celebrity Gladiators?
I don't really know, hopefully.
Adam just asked the
looking
same
at
question
Gladiators,
twice.
I don't think it'll be much chance, but I'll do my best anyway.
You are a superstar in your sport. Is it difficult for you to come in here knowing that somebody might make some fun of you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all for a good charity and that, but everyone knows that to professionals, any type of competition, there's a little bit of pride involved, so we'll all want to do our best and not be showing up.
Okay, Mark, best of luck. Mark Bosnich.
Now,
do be
Derek,
Boston.
You recently got married, of course, to Sharon. You've got a little child. How are they? They well?
Yeah, they're both very well, and they're actually sitting here watching, so I've got to put on a good show for
Aw.
them today.
Of course. Now, how seriously are you taking it today, and how do you think you're going to do?
Well, I'll answer it the other way around. I hope I do well. I think we're all taking it seriously. I mean, it's very
As a
hard
coach.
to bring 8 world-class athletes or sportsmen in their own right and just tell them, you know, have some fun out there. So there is quite a high competitive edge out there. But we are here to have a bit of fun. It is for charity. We do want to enjoy ourselves. But, you know, when we're out here in the arena, I think the contenders and also the gladiators will take it, you know, seriously and play hard and fair.
They certainly will. Thanks very much. Derek Redmond, off you go.
So some tough celebrity contenders there for our Gladiators tonight. Now, tonight is, of course, all about charity, and every single person here in the audience has made a donation of £5
Eureka's the only one who
towards
remembers that, I
charity.
guess.
In fact, towards the Variety Club of Great Britain. That has enabled us to buy a Gladiators Sunshine Coach, which we're going to donate to the Leyland School for children with special needs.
Okay, I was gonna say. We bought this coach for us using the charity money. What? You can't have it. This is our bus.
And thank you very, very much for your kind generosity. Mike.
You've seen the gladiators, you've heard from our celebrities. Let the games begin. Event number 1, Atlasphere.
So our contenders are ready, and in the blue Atlasphere is Ellery Handley, and in the yellow is Barry McGuigan.
Come to think of it, is International Gladiators the upper special? Or I didn't actually look. I've been thinking about this. I didn't look at what the upper special actually is.
And they're going to be facing the awesome Shadow.
So like, is the International Gladiators the upper special, or is that like a whole different thing entirely?
Trojan. John Anderson.
Celebrities, ready!
Wow, triple atmosphere.
Two gladiators, Shadow and Trojan, get rolling to test the
Still only
Big
2
Bang
gladiators, huh?
Theory.
That's interesting.
Already, Ellery Handley among the points.
You think there'd be one for each?
Trojan arriving too late for the ball. Former boxer Barry McGuigan picks up 3 on pod 4, looking for a points victory this evening. Trojan marking out Ellery. Here comes Barry again.
That seems pretty weighted against the gladiators. You got to give him a third.
Shadow ignoring our boxer at the moment to their cost.
I mean, they're outnumbered.
Ellery on pod 1, and he can't convert it.
I know it's a celebrity special, but come on.
Heave. Well, coming from rugby,
To be fair, it's for charity, so they probably want the competitors to win.
Oh, Barry's knocked him onto the pods. Now he can't get off.
Getting gassed out.
A traffic jam on pod 2. Here comes Ellery. Again on pod 4. Scores! Trojan once again turns up late for the party. Celebrities were hot stuff in those Atlaspheres. In the replay, we can see Ellery still smoking. Hope he likes kippers.
Shadow, what's it like? Teamwork involved? Yeah, there's a lot of teamwork involved. We've never played against 3 players before. It was a very interesting game. We figured we'd let Barry run around and do his thing, and we'd try and block out the other 2. That's about it, really.
Well done. Let's hear for our gladiators, Trojan and the awesome Shadow.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And a Merry Christmas to
you
you
too.
guys, but here's an unwelcome present this festive season. Climbing into his metal gift wrapping is
September,
Wolf. Wouldn't like that in my stocking.
I'm from the future.
And in the yellow sphere, Martin O'Fire. And in the blue, Derek Redmond. And in the orange, Mark Bosnick.
Orange Spear's cursed.
And they're going to be chased by the Hunter. And the man we love to hate, the Wolfman.
Wait, I just realized. This means so no jet?
Over to John Anderson.
They showed her in the intro and everything. No female competitors, no jet. I want a refund. This is false advertising. Just bring Jet in for Hang Tough. I bet you she'd still win.
Rock and roll on our 3 celebrity contenders.
That's right, Mike. And Mark Bosnic scores a goal, and Martin O'Fire fires off the smoke for 3 points as well. Bit of goalkeeper Mark Bosnic really knows how to handle these giant footballs. Scores again. Here's Martin, slammed into the points by Wolfman. Derek Redmond sprints across pot 3, just fails to smoke it.
Very difficult.
I feel like Gladiators are going easy on him.
2 on 3, Mark Bosnic scores again.
It is difficult, Mike, and that's why Martin's building up such a great score. And Mark Bosnic has found some space coming up. Picks up 3 points.
It is for
on
charity,
2.
though, so you know.
Just like Jim Carrey in The Mask, he's smoking.
Oh my god.
And Derek Redmond.
Sure, that's a very
He's up and running.
timely reference.
Derek settles
It was
in
94.
scoring pod number 4 just before time expires. The contenders looking good in Atlasphere.
They certainly are, Mike, and as you said, difficult for two gladiators to keep track of three contenders. The goalkeeper, Bosnich, enjoying,
They put Mike's lines
being a
in
striker
post.
for a change.
Quite frankly, where were you, Wolfman?
Oh, come on. I rushed to the middle
Right.
with the greatest speed
Right.
possible, and who do I meet? Hunter.
Yeah.
All the others had gone, they were so scared.
You've only been doing this 359 million times. Let's hear it for Hunter and Wolfman!
This music. What's with it? Is it your idea? No. It's your idea. I hate this music. I don't like it. I'm not impressed.
But I'm impressed with Mark.
He seems like he's
Bosnich.
in a good
After one
mood.
event, he's top of the
He must be a
celebrity
Christmas season
streak with
person.
12 points. Ellery has 9, Martin 9, Barry 6, Derek 3, and Eddie yet to get off the mark.
So now it's time for
Oh God, you're making celebrities do this?
Raring to go. It's Eddie, Barry, and Ellery, and tonight they're facing Hunter, Shadow, and the Wolfman.
You're making celebrities do this game that ends up injuring so many people.
Over to John Anderson.
I don't know about this. Do you have any backup celebrities?
Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
And this ought to be interesting. Unlike regular gladiators, instead of 2-on-2, it's 3-on-3.
Yes, Mike, it's going to be tough for gladiators and contenders. It's Hunter on rugby coach Ellery Hanley. And Shadow on Eddie Kidd. Now, he should be used to being a full guy.
Barry McGuigan is getting worked over by the Wolfman, who's playing around a little bit up there on the pyramid.
Wolf's used to playing
Yeah, but
around
pants.
everywhere, actually.
All three of our celebs having a dickens of a time. Down goes
Spare.
Shadow, down goes Eddie Kidd.
What a downer.
Barry McGuigan trying to get away from the Wolfman. I think the Wolf just teasing him. And look at this, Eddie Kidd has broken loose from
He slid
Shadow.
past him. Look at
Hey,
that.
he's got 10
Nice.
points.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Looked great there. Still some time on the clock. Time for Ellery and
Oh.
Barry to score.
Not if Ellery keeps hitting the bottom like
If
that.
Barry can
He's got a
go
shoe.
in, he's got 5.
This looks bad. Oh, he's got...
Oh! Whoa!
That was cheeky. Well, I know it's Christmas Eve, but it's a little early to be looking at his presents.
This came out on Christmas Eve.
Time up, thank goodness.
What?
Wolf should be pulling crackers at Christmas, not Barry McGuigan's shorts down.
There's nothing legal about that.
Oh, yes, I thought we'd get a replay.
Replay the ass
One of those
shot.
Magic moments that only happen on Gladiators.
Well, Barry, what a fine moment. I've been doing this show for 3 years, and it's the first time I've blushed. For the ladies and gentlemen on this side, you missed it. You missed it. Barry's bottom.
Yeah, well, thanks to the Wolf, he put my trousers down.
I don't think that's allowed, do you?
And no, I should be given 10 points for that. He made me show my bottom. But for those of you on this side, you had a good time, yeah?
Well, certainly, Eddie, you had a good time because you made it to the top. Some great falls off there, some real stunt falls. But you managed to pick up 10 points.
Yeah, I'm well happy about that. When Shadow threw me, I didn't think I was going to hit the deck. Threw me so hard, I thought I was going to clear the red carpet.
Oh, he landed on his head, Shadow
Very
did.
well
Wow.
indeed. Ellery, you didn't quite make it to the top, but I know you enjoyed this one, didn't you?
Absolutely, I like the falling and rolling and tumbling. It was absolutely magnificent. Them guys are absolutely fit. And I tell you what, you've got to actually try it to believe how hard it is.
Let's hear it for Ellery, Eddie, and Barry. So next up, it's Martin, Derek, and Mark, and they face a fresh batch of gladiators. They are Trojan,
Mark said, "I'm not
Saracen,
going.
and
I'm not
Cobra."
showing my arms. Screw that."
Over to John Anderson.
Celebrities, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's see whose sport serves them
Oh.
the best. Rugby,
I was trying to go
track,
upside.
or football.
All
Oh.
three men on the same side of the pyramid, and that makes it a little bit easier for our three gladiators. Trojan, Saracen, and Cobra.
It's Martin O'Fire doing the bunny hop.
Oh, breakaway
Wow.
there.
It's Derek Redmond sprinting to the top.
He's got 10 points.
Good to see the fireworks flashing and not Wolf.
Bro's trying to jump
Showing the
away.
form that made him so
Oh, he got it. He
successful
got
in the
away.
400 meters. Cobra hits the
Oh.
bottom as Mark Bosnich hits the top.
He's got 5.
Yes, 5 points for being second to the top, and Martin can pick up 2 points if he can make it up there too.
Well, some way.
Bro might be concussed.
15 seconds left on the clock. Martin will try to figure a way to get past Trojan. If he can do that, he'll get 2, but that does not look like it's going to be the case.
Yes, Mike, it looks
There's
like the
hanging out on the
Martin's
other
one
side
out of
there.
bounds.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it.
There's the whistle.
So Derek Redmond
Kind of
gets
picnic
10.
over there.
Mark Bosnich 5 in Pyramid.
Martin not scoring, but he's got 3 events ahead of him. In the replay, we can see how Derek put those sprinters' legs to good effect. I've not seen anyone leave Saracen looking like he's in slow motion before. Look at the speed of him.
Well, Derek, respect.
What's going on over there, meanwhile?
Have you got an unfair advantage? Have you watched this enough time to know that there's a technique to get up there?
Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this show is so I haven't got wearing them black and white striped outfits.
Well, you look very good tonight. You picked up 10 points. You must be pleased with that.
Oh yeah, well happy I'm alive at the moment.
Yeah.
Now, what about you, Mark? Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, very hard, very difficult.
Well, you picked up 5 points, which isn't too bad because you were second one up there, but looked a little bit tentative to start with.
Yeah, I was just sort of testing him out at the start, but he's trying to tickle me. But after I got over that spell, it was okay.
Well, it sounds to me like there's a little bit of cheating going on the Gladiators' behalf. Now, there was a lot of jumping around, not a lot of jumping up, Martin.
No.
I mean, what was this 2 at a time bit? I mean,
That was my secret weapon.
well,
It backfired. It was too strong.
it certainly did. But you look as if you all enjoyed it. Go and get yourselves a glass of water. Mark, Derek, and Martin!
That's special for the
Well,
celebrities.
it's usually the Gladiators
The regular
with all
competitors
bunny,
don't get
but
water.
here's Martin trying it on, and he's yanked back one-legged. I don't think this technique will catch on.
Oh, that's why he didn't get up. He was hopping. What are you doing, bro?
Maintains his lead with 17. Derek's on 13. Eddie moves off the bottom into third with 10. Our rugby men, Ellery and Martin, are on 9, and Barry's at the bottom with 6.
So it's 2 down, 3 to go. More action here after the break on Celebrity Gladiators!
Hooray.
Welcome back to the National
Oh.
Indoor Arena and to part 2, where we're just about to kick off with event number 3.
Ah, I guess
which
I was
is
right.
The wall. And standing at the foot of the wall is Barry. He's going to be chased by Falcon.
This is the first ever intergender gladiator.
So contemplating the 36 feet ahead of him, it's Eddie, and he's going to be chased by Scorpio.
Oh, shit.
Over to John
Oh,
Anderson.
concussion.
Celebrities, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And in this celebrity wall, our 2 celebs, Barry and Eddie, will be getting a 10-second head start on our Gladiators.
Oh,
Well, I don't know what Barry thinks he's doing. Looks like he's taking a bow. He should be going up. Here come the Gladiators.
Barry, the low man in the totem pole at the moment right now, in danger of being eliminated. Look at Eddie Kidd, though.
Doing well.
Getting very close to the summit.
Yes, he is, and Barry stepped up a gear too.
Eddie Kidd up and
Scorpio
over.
kinda
He's
choked
got
that.
10 more points.
Barry's over eventually for 5 points, and don't his kids look happy about it?
Eddie, how did you find that? Made it look easy?
It's frightening, especially when you've got a woman chasing you.
I think you're used to that, aren't you? That doesn't worry you.
Well, it does sometimes.
Well, well done, Eddie. You got yourself 10 points.
Thank you very much.
Bro's voice
Barry,
crack.
how did you find that? Did well?
Well, I actually slowed down and hoping that she would catch me. In actual fact, it was good fun. I missed my placing just after it started, and I found it hard to get back, but yeah, I got up there, lovely.
Well done, Barry. 5 points.
Martin O'Fire eyeing up the wall. We asked him what he thought rugby and gladiators had in common.
In my sport, I spend a lot of time running away from fellas who are quite a lot larger than myself.
Martin's going to
Thanks.
be chased by Nightshade.
Great job. Oh, sweet.
Ellery's going to be chased by Lightning.
All right.
John Anderson.
Celebrities,
Great
you will
insight
go
there
on
on the
my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's the battle of the rugby stars, Martin and Ellery. And Martin said he normally finds himself running away from the big fellas. Now he's running away from the big girls, and they don't get much bigger than Nightshade.
Here comes Lightning and Nightshade, two super climbers, and Ellery is in trouble right away. Lightning hot on his trail. She's got his right leg.
Got him.
And she's not going to let him go now, Mike. Martin's doing well, and he needs the points, pulling away from Nightshade.
Martin has made it to the top, however, he's got 10 points. He's moving on in the competition for sure.
Ellery has got Lightning on his back. Who changed places with
Whoa,
Lightning?
whoa.
This is great.
It certainly is, Mike.
Lightning is having the ride of her life. Ellery's not going anywhere, at least he doesn't want to.
Certainly beats tackling in rugby. Oh, she's off. She's taking him off. She's pulled.
Ellery Hanley comes off the wall. It wasn't easy for Lightning, however.
Martin, what were you just saying then?
I was so scared. It reminded me of my sister chasing me when I was little.
No wonder you got there so quickly.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best technique, but luckily I got up there.
You were a bit worried about that, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, you got yourself 10 points. Well done.
Thanks so much.
He said, yeah, I know.
Nightshade, how fast was he?
Well, he was very fast. I'm not surprised he's one of the most valuable players in Britain today.
Do you think if you'd have caught him, you'd have been able to pull him off that wall?
Well, I would have had a good try, but it'd been rather nice cuddling him for a while.
Well, there you are. Let's hear it for Nightshade.
Ellery.
Oh, boy.
That was the most X-rated moment in history of
You
Gladiators.
must have been tackled before, but not by a gladiator, and not for that long, and not with so much enjoyment.
Well, it was absolutely fantastic. The thing about it was, was that I'd planned it all out all morning, thinking, right, I've got my route ready and everything, and then I set off, hell for leather, got my foot grips going and everything, and then all of a sudden I could smell all this perfume coming after me. That day been
You did enjoy it then?
fantastic, absolutely brilliant.
I mean, he has a tough grip, doesn't he?
He certainly does. I couldn't have tried any harder up there. I mean, you saw what happened. I thought, he's never going to come off, never. I didn't know what else to do, but eventually I caught it. But he's got a very strong grip, very enjoyable. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Ellery and for Lightning. Friends for life.
Lightning
Friends.
thanking Ellery. I think if I was Ellery, I'd be thanking Lightning. But if they're going to be friends for life, let's hope they celebrate with a James Bond Christmas martini. Shaken but not stirred.
Yeah, great reference
Two
there.
celebrity contenders are Derek, who's going to
Is
be
that Jet?
chased by Zodiac.
Oh, Zodiac.
And Mark, who's going to be chased by Jet.
These two are the luckiest men in the room.
Celebrities, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
So Jet will be coming after Mark, and Zodiac is on Derek.
Bro's
But
climbing
if Derek
slow on
is as
purpose.
fast up this wall as he was on the pyramid, then he's going to be up the top before Zodiac gets going. And here she comes. Oh, and Derek slipped a bit there. And Jet's already on Mark.
It looks like what Jet wants to do is beat Mark to the top. She's got him right now. Meanwhile, Derek on the right is up and over. Zodiac with no chance. Derek Redmond.
10 points. Second time this evening he's picked up maximum.
Jet has got
not again.
the soccer star, football star.
Oh, there you go.
Up and down he
When it
goes.
is Christmas, Mike.
I think he may have wanted to get caught.
I was going to say, he got caught on
I
purpose.
think looking at everybody else, you'd have preferred to be caught, wouldn't you?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just pleased to be up here and get 10 points.
Bro's like, I'm married.
What's the hardest part of the wall?
The hardest part was coming over the end. I just clipped a certain part of my anatomy, which I could have done without clipping, actually.
Well done, you got yourself 10 points.
Bro's like, I'm married. Shut the
Wearing
fuck
his
up there.
Christmas box. He climbs into the lead on 23. Eddie's on 20. Martin 19. Mark 17. Barry 11. Ellery sinks to the bottom on 9.
Bruh.
Well, he shouldn't have enjoyed himself so much with Lightning.
Event number 4 is Pursuit, and we're kicking off with our 2 highest scorers. Eddie's going to be chased by Jet. And Derek's going to be chased by lightning.
Double booking.
Over to John Anderson.
Celebrities, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And for this celebrity special, our celebs will get 5-second head start.
Lightning's cheating a little bit
Seems
there.
I'm not sure it's going to be enough, Mike. Both Jet and Lightning extremely fast on this course. The contenders have only practiced this morning, whereas the girls should know it by now.
Can they catch these two fabulous athletes? Right now, Derek Redmond running away with it. He's already across the wire bridge, now in the hand ladder.
Uh-oh. Look out, Eddie. Jet's closing in on you. Oh, he's dropped off. Oh, what is he doing? He's chasing Jet now. Derek Redmond's over the low wall into the web
Did he
trap.
do this?
Oh, interesting technique. Jet will tag Eddie. No points for him. Derek over the high wall with a tape in sight. Not unfamiliar to him.
Down the sprint finish goes Derek Redmond. He's got himself another 10 points.
He really is doing well tonight, Mike. And what a great technique.
Bro still went anyway.
He long jumps it.
So next up is Martin, who's going to be chased by Nightshade. And Mark's going to be pursued by Zodiac. Over to John Anderson.
Celebrities, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Who has the better footwork? Our rugby star or our goalkeeper?
Well, I think it's Mark. He's skipping on and off that beam. Like most goalkeepers, he doesn't like corners. Oh, he slipped over there and cut another corner. Martin doing well on the wire bridge. Here comes Mark.
Bro's got the side work working. Whoa! Oh.
Martin having all kinds of problems on the hand ladder.
I think the referee is turning a blind eye in this charity event.
Yeah.
Not even touched the end rung. Merry Christmas, Martin.
To be fair, John Anderson doesn't really do much to begin with.
Well, they're not going to catch Martin, probably the fastest winger in rugby today. The Gladiators not even in sight.
Martin is coasting home down the... well, we call it a sprint finish. He is just walking through this thing.
He's even got time to do his shoelaces up. I don't know what's happening here. Zodiac was chasing Mark, and it's Nightshade that's caught him.
Wait a minute.
What a confusion in this event.
Wait, what?
Out on that ladder.
How did...
The Gladiators swapping celebrities. I'll blame it on the Christmas spirit.
Well, three very confused people here, myself, Mark, and Nightshade. Wasn't Zodiac chasing you, Mark?
Yeah, she was, actually.
This obviously wasn't pre-planned, Nightshade. All of a sudden, you're on him. What happened?
I just turned around and I thought, where's Martin gone? Oh, Zodiac seems to be after him, so I'll leave her to it. And then I got this charming young man, and that was fine by me. I shall go and watch a few games now.
I think you should. Nice work. Nightshade and Mark.
Well, goalkeeper's not used to scoring, but it looks like Mark has.
So last up for pursuit,
Pause.
it's Barry, who's going to be chased by Falcon. And Ellery's going to be chased by Panther.
Whoa.
Over to John Anderson.
Hefferny's calm down.
Celebrities, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Is there an Eliminator? I just thought about this. Are we just doing events? Or...
Given the 5-second head start, here comes Panther.
Because surely we can't run 4 different Eliminators, right?
This is the first time that Panther has rejoined Gladiators since a nasty fall on Tilt, and it's good
Oh,
to see her
yeah.
back. Well, what's happening here? Our two celebrities not too sure which wire bridge to take. They've sorted it out now.
Doesn't really matter.
Well, and they're neck and neck.
Now both men across. Barry on the hand ladder. So is Ellery.
Oh.
That's blown it.
Barry falls off momentarily. Look out, look out.
He's had it.
Falcon closing
Got
in,
him.
and she's got her man.
Just like the Mounties.
No points for Barry McGuigan.
Well, let's see if Ellery can get into the points. That's if he ever
Oh,
gets out
God.
of that web trap. Wide-eyed and legless. Safely over the small
Where
wall.
did,
And onto the second web trap. But no sign of Panther.
Yeah, where's...
Panther at the moment, no threat to catch the
Yeah,
rugby
where's Panther?
star. Is he going to get a nice hand going down the sprint finish?
I'm
there
sure
she
he
is.
will, Mike.
Oh!
Oh, Panther taking a shortcut there, but it won't count. Ellery picking up 10 points, and he
Bro cheated.
And he picks up a cuddle from Panther, but he's glad he came on Gladiators. Cuddles from Lightning and Panther,
Ellery.
all in one show.
These announcers need to be thrown in
Get used
jail.
this now that I like it.
Oh, I don't know if that's good or not. You did very, very well. 10 points.
Well, it helped from the first event. I got none, so I'm just hanging on in there. So I'm looking forward to the next event.
Let's hear it for Ellery. Well done. And excuse me, there was a touch of Lady Penelope going through those nets.
Yeah, it's good to be back actually, Ulrika. I'm recovering from the bad back injury, and it's just nice to be able to be back on the course.
Oh, you have to show it again?
Do
Ah!
it very casually, trying to cheat there in the end.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Not me. Actually, at this point,
Why'd you replay
I'd like
that?
to say thank you to everybody who sent the get well
Come on,
messages
man.
and the flowers.
You really had to show that again?
Very much fun.
Let's hear it for Panther and Ellery. Well
I
done.
forgot all about that.
Well done indeed.
Jesus.
So after 4 events, Derek 33, Martin 29, Eddie 20, Ellery 19, Mark 17, Barry 11. Sadly, at this point, we say goodbye to our 2 lowest scoring celebrities, Mark and Barry.
Well,
Okay.
we have to lose 2 people, and
That's how we're doing
it's
this.
a shame it's you 2 guys. I mean, have you had a good time?
Yeah, very much so. I really enjoyed the day, and hopefully be back sometime.
Yes, that would be great if you could come back.
What if they just
I
said
bet
no?
you're pleased to go home, aren't you?
A little bit. No, I really enjoyed myself and had a great time.
Well, you stay and watch. We've got another couple of events. Barry, you've not been feeling your best all night, have you?
No, I've been feeling a bit lousy. My knee was hurting this morning in practice, but I don't want to use that as an excuse. I've had a tremendous time. My wife and kids have had a great time. I was looking forward to the duel with Wolf to get my own back. He pulled my trousers down at the start.
There's only so much a man can take, quite frankly.
Absolutely, I was looking forward to getting him back. But we've had a great time, and you know, hey, it's for a great cause. It's for charity.
Absolutely, it's been nice to see you here on Gladiators. You out of the goal and you out of the commentating box, and I expect we'll be hearing a lot from you later on. So we still have 2 events to go, Duel and the Eliminator. Join us after the break here on
Okay,
Gladiators.
that makes more sense. It would have been 3 eliminators, actually. Not 4, but still, it's a lot.
So, welcome back to part 3, event 5, the duel.
All right.
And the first up is Ellery. And he's going to be facing the unmistakable Hunter. Over to John Anderson.
Although these celebrities are
Nice
having
neat
fun
map.
this evening,
My
we
God.
asked Ellery, were they taking the challenge seriously?
Everybody wants to win who comes here. They have a secret desire. Everybody's thinking to themselves, yeah, I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to do as well as I can. But deep down, really, there's a competitive edge in everybody because most people obviously come. They've either played sport some level and they feel that they either want to win or, as I said, do well or beat the person who they're competing with. And I feel I want to do that too as well. I know it's a tough schedule, but I'm looking forward to it.
3.
Usually the man who responds to the whistle first, the victor in the duel.
That's right.
Hunter on the attack
Since when?
right away. Ellery just trying to
I don't
defend
think that's
himself.
correct.
And now in trouble.
Bruce made that up.
Away 3 stone here, Mike.
Hunter wailing away. Ellery, a big, strong man himself. Not quite the size of Hunter, but he's got a low center of gravity. He's not budging up there on that dual platform.
Good shot. Hunter has a 4-inch height advantage.
Hunter with 2 huge shots. Still Ellery not going anywhere.
Oh, good jab.
And that is it.
It's a draw.
Ellery Hanley will get 5 points for going the distance with Hunter. He gets the draw.
The hard way, and if we check out the replay, Hunter throws some tremendous combinations together. Ellery
Concussion.
takes a licking but keeps on sticking. Next up on the podium is Eddie Kidd. Eddie, 5 foot 11 inches and 12 stone 7 pounds. Well, that's a relief, because tonight he faces Shadow.
Oh, great.
This courageous stuntman has faced many dangers in his career. Here he is, jumping the Great Wall of China. Well, tonight, another great danger to face, Shadow, of course, and I bet he wishes he had his motorbike with him, so he can make a fast exit.
Celebrity ready! Gladiator ready! On top!
As a stuntman, Eddie has been in Peril's path before, but nothing quite like this. Shadow lives for this event.
Eddie, a little previous
Hey,
there.
Eddie. Whistle hasn't even blown yet, guys.
Shadow, wait for the whistle.
I think we all know it's Eddie's fault.
Shadow.
I've not seen anyone try that on Shadow before. What do you think, Mike?
God, there's his
Not a good
trolling.
idea to get the awesome Shadow upset or irritated.
Indeed not. Well, 5 stone and 4 inch advantage to Shadow, and isn't he making
Okay,
it
Shadow's
pay?
going easy
Look at
on him.
those shots, Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4 shots
Concussion.
on the back of Eddie Kidd's head. Shadow gets the job done.
He certainly does in style. If we check out the replay, look at this. Eddie never had a chance. He may have jumped the Great Wall of China, but
That honestly was like the most
jumped from the dual
stage-looking
platform.
duel I've ever seen. I'm not gonna
Well done, Eddie.
lie.
You're still alive, are you?
Just about. That guy hits hard, I'm telling you.
Your wife's in the audience.
That
What do
looked
you
like they
think she'd
set
be
that up
thinking right now?
beforehand.
That she could hit me as hard as him.
Shadow, it's been great competing with these guys. Anyone who would come out and compete against the Gladiators, it shows a lot of courage, demands respect.
Yeah, let's hear it for Eddie and Shadow. Next up is Martin of Fire, and he's going to be against Trojan.
Yep. Bro's like, oh crap.
Over to John Anderson.
On guard.
Well, Martin, a rugby league player, only giving away 1 inch in height, but just under 4 stone in weight.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, Trojan against
Oh.
Martin, and Martin
he's
is
put
in
him.
a hurry, and he doesn't want any part of the
Bro
big
said nope.
man, Trojan.
Well, he said earlier he runs away from the big man. He certainly ran away from Trojan.
Whipping the rugby star in about 3-4 seconds.
Oh, Martin. Took some licks there. You didn't want to hang about there, did you?
No, it was a lot easier when we were practicing.
They hit hard, don't they?
Oh yeah, just once you lose your balance, you know, you're gone.
Was it possible to fight back? It didn't look like you wanted to fight back.
Well, I just couldn't. You can't throw any blows. I tried to keep
He's
my
already got a
weight on the
concussion.
front foot, but once he took a hit, you know, I put the guard up, but
Now he's
still I
got two.
lost balance.
Well, this guy is tough. You can imagine what it'd be like fighting against Shadow, can't you?
Oh God, yeah.
Trojan, couple of excellent blows there.
I was getting to the hang of it now. It's like Christmas time, but I wasn't giving out no presents today.
Were you disappointed he jumped off so early?
I thought you were going to stay up there a bit longer, you know?
Want to take some more punishment?
Yeah, I thought we were going to go up there, have a cappuccino between us and have a nice time, but it was good. You did it right.
Well done, Trojan and Martin.
Well, I don't know if he takes sugar in his cappuccino, but Trojan certainly served up a couple of
Bro
lots
literally
there.
flew on. He's like, nope.
And next up is our 400-meter sprinter, Derek Redmond. And he's going to be up against the Saracen.
Well, sprinting not an asset in this event.
Over to John
Oh, okay,
Anderson.
this is the Shadow.
In the words of
I was
Martha
like, why is
Reeves and the
Saracen wearing a
Vandellas,
shirt?
there's
But
nowhere
it's
to
just the
run,
lighting. I was
nowhere to
like-
hide. And he's giving away 5.5 stone and 3 inches in height. Derek, desperately unlucky in the Olympic Games when he pulled that hamstring and had to be assisted over the line by his father.
And indeed, John, Derek has treated all of these events here in our celebrity special like it was the 400-meter final of the Olympics.
I don't know about that.
Right, Mike.
Very serious about winning it all. Derek Redmond against Saracen. Here we go.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Derek now down to one knee, now back up.
Oh.
Some good licks here.
Saracen getting real aggressive, perhaps.
Saracen was going easy at first, but they realized, like, okay, we're actually doing this.
He looks worried.
Saracen's like, oh!
He's got over.
Saracen disqualifies himself for being overly aggressive.
Yeah, that was cheating.
Crossing over to Derek's platform. That will give this sprinter 10 points.
Well done, Derek.
And a huge lead
Yeah.
going into the
Bro,
Eliminator.
you can see the gear flip.
David and Goliath.
Saracen's like, oh, we're
I've got
actually
a chin
doing this?
opener
Like,
for that
we're
helmet.
actually doing this? Okay.
Well done, Derek. You've seen it all before. It's different. Different the other side, isn't it?
When you're standing down there, you see one contender, one gladiator. When you're up there, you're the one contender, you get one hit, you see 3 gladiators.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd let the one in the middle.
But
Oh, I went blurry.
you're going for his leg, a couple of blows to the stomach, a couple of the head. Looked like you rehearsed that. You practiced it.
Well, I'd seen quite a few people do it, so I thought, bob and weave, see what you can do. But wherever Bob came, his pugil stick came, so
But that was a great fight. That was a hell for leather, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out fighting.
Well done, you got yourself 10 points! Saracen. Hey, this guy, he surprised a few, eh? Surprised them.
He was very tough. He wasn't going to put me off. So I thought, I'll go blow for blow. Every time he hit me, I hit him. He was weaving, he was going, and I stepped across.
Unlucky. Let's hear it for Saracen. 10 points.
He shoulder tackled him.
After 5 events, Derek is top of the tree on 43.
Wow.
Martin O'Fire 29, Ellery Hanley 24, Eddie Kidd 20. Again, we lose the 2 lowest scorers.
Oh,
so
okay.
Our 2 E's, Ellery and Eddie, get the big.
That's how we're doing
Ellery,
this.
unfortunately, we've got to say
Got
bye-bye
you.
to you. But most importantly, have you enjoyed it?
It's been absolutely tremendous, and I'd like to say thank you to all the crowd.
should have worked that
It's
out.
been absolutely marvellous, and I think that it'd be great if we can have more events like this for charity, because I think it's a fantastic cause and a worthy cause for everybody, and it's a great entertainment for children and everybody, adults and everybody. Thank you very much.
Ellery Hanley, thanks very much. And Eddie, unfortunately, you've got to go as well. But Eddie, I've got to say to you, I mean, you're a man, you put your life in your own hands many, many times. I mean, it must have been frightening up there with Shadow.
Well, he's big, you know, and
You know, considering the stunt jumps that he
I
does,
got in there early, but Shadow didn't
I'm
like
not
it. He put me
surprised
there
that he
quite
he
quick.
has
was the
literally
early
all that hair on
blows
his
you got
chest.
That's the early tactic. It didn't work though.
Damn good idea. See you later. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, brilliant, and I'd love to do it again. It's been brilliant.
Well, I'm sure we'll have you both on again. Thanks very much. See you later. Eddie and Ellery. Excellent.
Who will be our celebrity champion? The Eliminator will tell the tale. It's track and field great versus rugby star. At the moment, Derek has a 14-point lead on Martin, which means the 400-meter ace will get a 7-second head start.
Remember, he's against one of the fastest rugby league wingers in the world.
Derek, you will go on my first whistle.
Oh, we're starting right. Okay.
Martin,
I thought we were doing
you will
interviews or
go
something.
on my second whistle. 3.
What is that in the background? Oh, it's girl in the pom poms. Okay.
Track
Looks like an owl.
speed versus rugby speed. They are slightly different. However, Martin does have the potential to make this race close.
He certainly does,
Oh, God.
Mike, but you've got to remember Derek Redmond has been totally focused throughout the entire
Oh, bro's going.
competition.
And look at him go on that
Damn.
hand ladder.
Tremendous speed.
Now across the rolling beam.
Onto the cargo
You know,
nets.
he has a secret desire to one day become a gladiator himself.
Don't we all?
He'd have to put on a little bulk, but there's no question he would fare well in these events.
Martin safely across
Damn, they're
the
both so
rolling
fast.
beam and onto the cargo nets.
Martin closing in.
But Derek is
Ah,
across
he's
to the
struggling.
zip line. Who bet against him now?
The only break our contenders get throughout this Eliminator.
Good landing. And Martin having a torrid time on that cargo net.
Yeah, it's always the net,
Steady
brothers.
as she goes. Derek across the balance beam. Now the
Oh, he's going one
And he
swoop.
punishes the
Damn.
final obstacle. So Derek Redmond, the 400-meter track star, is now Gladiator Celebrity Champion.
I guess it's not a surprise the track star won.
Well, I've never seen it done like that before. Oh, he
Fuck.
slips. Hope he hasn't hurt his
Almost
ankle.
destroyed
as
his
he bumps
butthole.
off the tabulator. Oh, he dives for it. Fingertips.
Crowd here at the NIA not letting Martin quit.
You all right? Oh God,
He finishes.
bro looks hurt. Oh, he didn't even make it through the thing.
There's your lovely, magnificent celebrity
Give Bro the
gladiator
ambulance.
trophy and a cheque for £5,000 to charity of your choice, which is...
I'm actually going to split the money. It's going to the Sports Aid Foundation, who's helped myself and my wife Sharon plenty of times in the past, and also to Northampton General Hospital, to the children's section, because they helped us quite a lot when Elliot was born.
I thought he was gonna say,
Well done. I've got to ask
I'm
you,
gonna split the money.
have you enjoyed today?
Half going to charity,
I
half
really
going to me.
enjoyed today. I'm glad I've won, but Fash, I would have liked you in there. You were last year's champion. Next year, mate, let's get it on.
Next year will be a very interesting year. I look forward to that challenge.
Okay, so do I.
Let's hear it for Derek Redmond.
Martin, it has to be said,
Martin, are you
no
okay?
one ever on Gladiators has attacked the Eliminator course in the way that you did. I mean, you were trying to get up that net, going hell for leather, had a little bit of trouble on the beam, and nearly slipped off at the end, and up that
I don't know if I've ever heard the phrase "hell for leather" more times in one show.
It's a lot easier.
That's at least like 4 times tonight.
watching.
Oh, very much so.
Well, you must be pleased with second place.
Well, yeah. Obviously, I didn't think I'd get very far, but, you know, I'm quite pleased. Obviously, You know, Derek, I think it's not fair, really. I think he should be a gladiator, not a challenger.
Don't give him any ideas. You know what he's like. Now, you got this trophy, and in here, I have a cheque for £2,000. You better get thinking about some charities, hadn't you?
Yeah, I did. Ellery wanted me to give it to his charity, but I don't think I can do that. But as I say, not expecting to win. I'll have to.
Bullseye! Dun, dun, dun,
I'll
dun,
try
dun,
charity
dun,
once.
dun,
But
dun,
basically,
dun.
some charities for the care of children.
Very much so.
Well, it's been great having you on the show. I hope you come back sometime. Martin Offia!
Bro will not be back. Bro didn't take the check. She's like, the money! Martin!
Well, we sincerely hope you've enjoyed this celebrity special version of Gladiators. We certainly have. You've enjoyed it?
Yes, very good.
Well, we're going to see you soon. Bye-bye.
I was really hoping I wouldn't hear that.
Do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
I'll do what I want. Okay, no, the other special is the Fighting Forces Challenge. Is that like public service people? What the hell is International Gladiators then? Let me see. International Gladiators 1 is first. Okay. Oh, so this is a proper series and shit. This had 7 full episodes. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, apparently Shadow was in this too. I guess Shadow was fired after this. But okay, so this was a whole proper series. Yeah, we should watch this, and that'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. And so it's like, is it like the winners of other gladiators or just competitors? I don't know. It just says contenders. But maybe there's some winners in there. But yeah, okay, we should watch this. We'll do the Fighting Forces special next. Fighting Forces Challenge we're going to do before the month ends. So in the next couple days we'll do that. But maybe next month we'll start International. That sounds fun. Okay, well, that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links are on the video description, as well as names on my Patreon. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon on me for as little as $1 or £1. And the X Direction videos will be reading comments daily, sometimes more. With all being said, though, my name's Sanford's team's been my reaction to UK Gladiators 1994 Celebrity Challenge, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.